This is band-resisted supination and pronation of the forearm. So supination is palm going up. And of an old video I watched said if you got a bowl of soup, how would you carry it? That's supination. Pronation is going down. You don't have to remember those, we're just going rotation. And so these can sometimes become painful or not as strong as we want, leading to issues with pouring things or even just gripping objects, and we might want to strengthen them. So this setup here, we're going to work both sides. If you're only working one, you would turn around for the second motion. So I need resistance going palm up and resistance going palm down. So on the arm that's furthest from the anchor point of the band, I'm going to have my palm up and get this band underneath and pull across. And so now I'm going to resist that into palm down. So this band is pulling me into this palm up position, and then I'm resisting it to go into that palm down position. We're going as far as you can on either end without pain. So if you have pain with it pulling you all the way to palm up, go as far as you can without pain. One thing you might try if you do that is as you go to palm up, just don't push your elbow out, but give the radius, that's this arm bone, just a little bit of an assist into that rotation. And sometimes that can help and then come off for the resisted part. But I'm assisting the turnover of the forearm. If you have pain in that motion, that can potentially help there. And then to get the other directions, that was resisted palm down. To get resisted palm up, I'm going to come on this side and just grab it with an overhand grip and go to palm up. So you might have to play around with it a few times till you get the right resistance, but arm that's closest to the anchor point, I just grip it palm down, rotate to palm up. And then my other arm that's furthest from the anchor point, I start palm up, run it underneath my hand and around the base of the thumb. Now it's in my palm. And then I'll go to resisted thumb down. We can use this band to increase or decrease tension. We want to go somewhere between 10 to 20 reps, create some high fatigue, and they may not be the same each direction. So with this setup, you can kind of move in and out to change it if you need to. But that's resisted rotation or supination pronation. There's definitely other ways to do this. I've seen people do it, and I've done it with a hammer or a frying pan or bands in other ways, dumbbells even. But I find they can be hard to adjust the resistance level, or something like a hammer or frying pan gets its own inertia momentum. So there might be a time and a place for that, but especially early on and even throughout the rehab process, if that's what we're using this for, sometimes controlling the force and being able to scale it up or down precisely can be really helpful. So this one takes usually a few moments to figure out the setup, and then you can kind of go back and forth, and then I would turn around so that way I get both motions on both arms.